Well, today we thought we'd visit one of these airs, but one of the airs that you have to pay for. So basically it's got a shower facility, there's water and electric. So we're near Cartagena, and we phoned up a site yesterday. It was actually a campsite, very, would have suited a family, and the advertising says it's €20 a night. But then when you add up X amount per person, X amount for electricity, it would have cost €35 a night for our small van. So we thought it's a bit of false advertising really. So we thought, well, there's lots of people out there that actually, money's tight at the minute. So we've discovered this one, and it's €12 a night, which includes the electric and the showers, toilets and water. Get rid of your grey water and your black water. So there's only 4 people here at the minute, but yeah, let's have a look. So as you can see, there's no one here. There's a French lady over there in a corner, and she lives in her van permanently all the time. This is our rig up at the minute. A wheelchair holding that leg in place because apparently somebody lost their awning a little while back and it ripped it off the top of the roof, so that's going to be expensive repair. So I mean, when you've got a big van like this, it's sometimes difficult to go wild parking, so campsites and airs are a logical choice. And yeah, this is ever so quiet at the minute, but 30 odd spaces I believe. And the Cartagena, I'm not quite sure how far away it is actually, but the 400 metres or 700 metres, yeah, 400 metres down the road, then another 300 to the left, there's a roundabout, and at that roundabout there is a bus service, and buses go to Cartagena every 15 minutes. So if you want to explore the town, that's the way to do it. So it's quite, it's ideally placed. It's a quiet road. The people that run it have, they grow olives and they produce their own olives, oil. And oh, here we are. Look. Area Autocaravanas, Cartagena. We've been to Cartagena quite a few occasions, and it's well worth a visit. It's a nice place. So yeah, if you needed a cheap stop, 1 night, 2 nights or whatever, even a week would only cost you, what's that, €84 for a week. That's pretty good. Now some of the people here have been, there's one couple been here 9 months, so that's the way to sit out COVID, isn't it? So yeah, they've been here for 9 months. Big wagon there. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, also the campsite that we got in touch with yesterday, there was supposedly €20 a night. The minimum stay was actually 3 nights. Well, we didn't want to stay 3 nights. So for €66, blimey, I could stay here for 6 nights, or 5 nights at least, for that amount of money. So yeah. So this one seems to be quite content, just relaxing. It's pretty quiet, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It's a pretty basic place. It doesn't pretend to be a campsite. It's an air. It's an air with all the facilities that you need. The toilet block, shower block, washing facilities, everything. So there's a little table here where people congregate. But the thing is, if you're on if you can't afford it, and you don't want to park in an area that is just say off the motorway, or an area that's not gated or anything, you want a bit more security, then these areas that you pay for are well worth it. You should check them out, look for them, hunt them out, plot your course, find out where you're going, and see if you can find one nearby. And it might be well worth it. I mean, campsites are nice, but that would have cost over €100 for those 3 nights at the other place. If I spent 3 nights here, it cost me €36. So quite a bit of difference. Okay, yes, I haven't got the swimming pool, I haven't got the bar at hand, etc, etc. But you don't always need that. I've got a fridge, I'm stacked up with beer, got my guitar, make my own entertainment. So yeah, I know if you've got children then you might want a bit extra, and you just have to bite the bullet and pay the price. But yeah, if you just, yeah, I mean we've had a bit of trouble with our batteries, so we wanted to plug in, plug it in for 12 hours or more, and make sure everything's working properly. So that was one of the reasons that we stopped. But it's nice to explore these places and find out what they actually have to offer. So there's the guy that's been here for 9 months. These are the toilets, the ladies and the gents. You can have a look, see what it's like. Oh crikey, that's a steep slope. There you go, one shower, one toilet. Yes, it's basic, but what else do you need? Yep, that's good enough for me for the morning. And a hand basin. Yeah, perfect. I also have to say that they're taking this COVID very seriously. Let's put this down, I'll do my hands. Yeah, when we booked in, there's a lovely young lady there called Teresa, and she speaks perfect English. And yeah, she wore a mask, there's hand sanitizer there. So yes, this is a very safe area at the moment. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say. If you're on a budget, don't like to go wild camping, and check out some of these airs that you have to pay for. You've got everything that you need, depending on your needs of course, but yes, have a look, you might be very surprised. Anyway, see you in the next video.